Homeward and Upward, a message from Theo of the League of Light. The dimensional shift that has been developing is in process now. You have only a short time until the underpinnings of the world you know come apart enough that you will be unable to deny that the change is real and total. The next week will keep your attention focused here and there, and while that happens, you will know that other things are also happening, hidden from view to a large degree. While everything seems to be happening, the very ground beneath your feet will begin to shift, and the sky will seem to crack open. We urge you to remain aware of the momentum of change and focus less on where the proposed decisions will lead you to. By shifting your focus in this way, you create the environment in which it is more likely to bypass the plan set for your entrapment for another's gain, and the potential for your own self-determination moves more clearly into view. When it becomes apparent that there is no going back to the way you have been accustomed to living, you will find it easier to release your hold on those things that, for now, still tie you down to the matrix foundation of control. Attitudes of resignation to the inevitability of disappointment, false energetics maintained to shield you from a systemic evil, rituals and observances to keep sane time-telling within the bubble of nature and memory all contribute toward the forced march along a road that leads, ultimately, to the whole of your social fabric eventually succumbing to the shredding effects the marching of mass control inflicts upon you. The answer to the question of your survival and triumph is not to let go of these intangible qualities, to let them fall into the abyss. Your way forward into the reality of your self-empowered victory over oppression is rather to shift the light to reflect on a new angle, and thus to release the respective facet that illuminates your demise. Hard angles create an illusion of grace within chaos by reflecting source illumination in a way that distorts the impedance of light waves through the matrix of the material it shines through. You are the matrix of the light of divinity, and the eons of pressure and limitation have created adjustments, resulting in hard angles within the individuations of soul that make up the whole of the organism of humanity that you are. By decomposing the angular differential between the modulations of mind through which you correlate the various points of information which make up your reality, you can adjust angular degree and rid yourselves of certain facets of interaction with your reality that are artificially induced upon you. In effect, you can free yourselves of the aspect of slavery, for example, and relax the angular relationship between facets of surrender, service, patriotism, and other noble partitions of interactivity within a matrix of free living, interconnected and loving at its core. In this way, the spell that holds you bound is broken, the crystal of intent shattered, and your matrix space redefined. When change becomes apparent in your personal reality, you will know the time for a greater shift is upon the world. The changes you want to see, the world you want to help bring into being, depend in part on your ability to maintain your integrity while chaos reigns otherwise. No matter what kind of future you wish to see, you must uncloud your eyes. The horror of world events shown mercilessly to your awareness hypnotizes masses of people. Know that it is merely the reflection of a hard angle, and do what you can to reform your vision. The drama of change is not so dire if you move your own understanding closer to love. Some of the drama is manufactured, and some of it is the result of violence born of processes of change, whether man-made or otherwise. What is common among all is the underlying pain, an imbalance of systems which naturally work in synchrony. Trust that the balance of nature as you experience the relative uncertainty of life within Earth's sphere is coming into greater alignment in which system-wide recalibration forever changes the course of humanity's homeward journey. You may find that you have more power and less warfare if you can keep your minds on love.